Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. Let's continue our journey here. A journey that is inevitably coming down to the wire.
Leader. Nothing but a mindless farmhand. Your every action is a stain upon the legacy of the 8 scribes. The rites have been a long-held secret to keep out those such as you.
Oh, well that's unsettling. You wake from what little sleep you managed this past night. Once more, the voice tormented you within your dreams. You attempt to rid your memory of it. The voice truly is that of Archjustice Androbolus IX himself, as Wolfred indicated, and none of you are likely to receive too warm a welcome should you regain your freedom. Yeah. Well, let's go to the spring. We're set to engage in this rite immediately. Here in the barren waste of Jomuvra, you encounter a messenger imp. Yes! Come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. The news this time pertains to Jodariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learn Jodariel's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the blood border on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, where demons such as she could not be seen in the streets. An elite blood border platoon shrouded in secrecy other than the famous results of its operation. So, that gives us an answer though that she does retain her horns. But she refused the gesture, rather bluntly the report suggests, as she would. Instead, she sought Wolfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters. I didn't know she had kids. And so the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. The last part of the messenger imp's news must have been damaged in transit, though it appears to be Jodariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says, await. Huh. Everyone's excited. Having someone of Jodariel's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way towards a brighter future. We can envision it, a demon such as she set loose within the Commonwealth. You'd think she still has her horns now that she's back up there. Thank you, Faye. I was wondering the same thing. Wonder what the rest of her message said. Yeah, that's interesting. Tizo is fired up about the news of Jodariel's return to the Commonwealth. Fills everyone with newfound resolve, +1 hope. Yeah, that's really interesting that that's presented as a question from Faye, because I'm really curious. I mean, I assume given her issue with the First Veil there, but still. Alright, let's go to the shop here. Hey guys, what brings you here again? Let me guess, the finest deals and all the downside, that's what, am I right? Sort of. Boy, there's really not a whole lot to buy today. What else do we have here? Flame Leech, Luminous Idol, Police Tail, Helmer's Anklet. Could give someone a permanent +1 quickness. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I actually can't afford it though. So I guess we'll just go with that for now. We don't have anything we can use the I think all our talismans are maxed out here. Yeah. Tell all your friends about us because I already told mine. Not many people, is it, Ron? Nobody in here. Boy, this is... We're really being sped along here. Alright, let's do it. The moon is more down than usual as you make preparations for the coming rite. A hush has fallen over your fellow exiles and a sense of dread hangs in the air. At least one of your companions is unfazed. We sense the influence of one of our own. She's nearby. Her mind, corrupted, calls out screaming. Canst thou hear it, perhaps? She speaks of Witch of Milda, the adversary whom you expect to face this night. The witch, she doth revere an ancient god undying and unyielding on this land and on her consciousness. We may attempt an exorcism here, for the conditions are unique. She may not be expecting us to be abetting you. However, 'tis a risk, upon her mind and my own, though a worthwhile risk perhaps. Bertrude seems to think that the witch can be weakened somehow through the coming rite. Then the stars above begin to shimmer with their strange light. Let me get the wild witch theme playing. Oh my goodness, it is. There, the star of Yslach. Our adversary worships it and whom it represents. Fixate upon that star-breeding one, if thou so darest invoke its power. Do so in our adversary, she shall be emboldened, but also left vulnerable to our own sorceries. We may yet limit her ambitions thus. Ooh. Which one is Yslach? More cunning and much quicker to react.
Yslach, astral born.
Do we dare? Let's do it. Let's try it. What the hell? Because we need to stop her. Because if somehow she does manage to get back up to the Commonwealth, she's gonna do some not good stuff. I think we basically just enabled hard mode. Is gonna be my guess. So this could be extremely difficult.
Rita, I am still very close with you.
I'm sure you are.
To think I saw in you a worthy heir. Not just to the legacy of the Nightwings, but to the future of the Commonwealth. That traitor Volfred. Only a fool would be seduced by his audacious promises and his dangerous ideas. That, dear reader, would make you a fool. I have no choice but to explain it thus, so even you could understand. Now for this blasted rite. Some of us still have our duties to uphold.
Yeah, put a sock in it. What have we here? You return once more unto our presence. You sense something among ye who... Bertrude slithers forth and gazes at her adversary. Thou maggot, we should have known. Bertrude does not respond. Nightwings, that one shall be of little benefit to ye. That one's sorceries are a mere pittance to the overwhelming might of Yslach. Soon ye shall see. Yeah, I got a surprise for you. Ooh, whoa. We got a -20 on our Pyre there. Reading one, thou invoketh the star of Yslach, so then beware. Through our sorceries shall Ludmilla be cast into a hopeless doubt about her faith upon her god. Shall be done if we prevail, but only if. Our own mind shall perhaps be forfeit otherwise. Oh dear. It seems that through the outcome of this rite, either Ludmilla should be permanently weakened or Bertrude shall instead. Oh dear. Okay, we only have 3 choices. Let's check out what they've got here. So they've got this frozen soul. They're all going to deal bonus damage. So as soon as we get actually I don't think their Pyre will ever have more than ours. So that point is moot. But Hex of Defeat is there as well. If she pounces, she'll get all our stamina back. They have this also, so they're going to be doing a lot of damage. Okay. I think we put Bertrude in the middle. Yeah, I'm working on it, pal. Someone needs to have the Ashen Coal also, and it's probably going to be Bertrude. Because we need to have Tizo's infinite stamina, and we need to have Pamitha's instantly return and extra damage, I think. So we're gonna put Bertrude in the middle here. This is gonna be tough.
Bertrude.
Alright, we're back up to 110 at least, thankfully. And then we're gonna have, I think, Pamitha up top and Tizo on the bottom, and we have to take these 3. We don't have a choice. The others are unwell.
Tizo.
I'm very nervous about this.
The choice is cast.
Tizo urges you to face Ludmilla without fear. Now then, Nightwings, you wish to mock Yslach, ye in your infinite foolishness shall be the first to suffer. Bring it on. Alright, we're gonna immediately get in on this. Boom. No mercy. Alright. Need to be a little careful here, though. Wow, they're really going... Oh, wow. Holy crap. That's a hell... Dude, they do 30 damage. That's unpleasant. One of our own seeketh ye the lifeblood for thyselves, yes? You wretched witch, tampering with eldritch forces of which ye knowest not. You forfeit everything for an abomination from the stars. Quaint. We thought perchance you sought the true enlightenment, yet ye reveal yourselves to be as narrow as the things with which ye now consort. Yslach shall devour ye as the rest. Alright, Pamela, time to go. Ooh, okay, they can catch me, but they're really bad at it. Damn. Got him. Time to go, Tizo. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Damn. Gotcha. And we're right here. Nice. Okay. 46 to go. 2 more. Go, Tizo. Hop in there, little buddy. Yes. Alright, we still gonna need 2 more, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, it did have another pounce. Wow, we actually got cornered there hard. Wow. Man, that was a huge hit. They do so much damage. Alright, if Pamitha gets in trouble, we can use Tizo here. Go. Nice. 1 more. We can even throw it. Oh, we only need 2. Alright, Pamitha, do it. Oh, damn it. I got caught. Gonna pass. We got it. No! Damn it. Alright, Pamith is here. We got it. What? Oh, I missed there for a second. Ooh. Alright, we're not gonna use that buff after this. That was a little rough.
Smite them down next time. The ceremony is complete.
How can this be? How can this be? Yslach, answer us. Yslach! Which Amila continues her screaming, have been defeated in the right. You observe Bertrude there, fixed in a meditative pose. There, Milda, relent. Thy God has not abandoned thee, because thy God is dead. Thy God is dead. Pray to him all thou likest, yet it shall do thee no good. As Bertrude recedes into the shadows, Milda slumps down, staring at nothing before her. Impossible. This cannot be. Answer us. Ooh, she got -5 hope permanently. Damn. Now, we probably won't ever have to fight her again, but it's pretty interesting. Alright, we made it through our first hard mode. Yeah, Pamtha is maxed out. Good stuff. Unfortunately, we weren't able to level Volfrid. He's the one that I really want to get leveled up. Okay, well, we made it through. There proves little time for rest at the Black Wagon after your fellow exiles thwarted the withdrawn in a solid performance. Those afflicted with banishment sickness seem to be doing better at least, and express gratitude to Bertrude, Pamithon, and Tizo for their efforts. The lone minstrel appears before you. No words escape his lips. You can guess full well what he has come to indicate to you and follow him back out into the darkness. I think this is yet one still shines defiant. So this is going to be the Liberation Star. And I think this is our last one. I don't know definitively, but that would be my guess. How are we doing? 70%. That's pretty solid. And it looks like we're going to be going up against the Accusers, which seems fitting. You notice that the lone minstrel is standing there with you regarding the night sky. The Gate Guardian and I, we have paid witness to the liberation rites upon the fall of Solheim for a long time. We have seen so much. And so I am a bit taken aback, as all I see something which I have never seen. You look upon the stars together for a while, then wish for you good fortune and the wisdom of the scribes on your ascent. The lone minstrel leaves you there alone under the night. It has grown very late and need rest. Black Wagon shall have to take flight again come morning. I hope we get a vocation chance. Oh, Tizo doesn't seem like he's doing so well. We have some pages in the book here to read as well. Let's talk to Tizo first. Find Tizo there in the Black Wagon looking rather more despondent than usual. When you attempt to reach out to him, he barely acknowledges you. Tizo indicates that he wishes to be left alone right now. Whoa, you almost ran into Faye as you turned to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, reader. I was just wanting to come check on little Tizo there. I think maybe he's taken ill or something. Upon further inspection, it occurs to you that Faye perhaps is not off the mark. And Tizo is unwell for some reason. Come on, Tizo, you're gonna be alright. Might be the smallest one of us, but I think you're the toughest. Although Miss Chodariel, she was the toughest one of all, wasn't she? I so miss her sometimes. Oh, Faye. Tizo appreciates the kind words, but still wishes to be left alone at this time. Oh, don't be silly, Tizo. You know I won't be doing that, don't you? Faye turns to you for a moment, lowering her voice. Reader, I think Tizo would like a little bit of privacy if you don't mind, though I don't mean to be rude. Just Tizo, well, told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom maybe, growing in the corner over there. So I see Tizo sniffing at it. He's always hungry, and usually I try to feed him, but this time I told him no. Because I know my mushrooms, and whatever that was, I think it was a mushroom. But it wasn't one I know? Well, Tizo ate it anyway. Tizo corroborates Faye's recollection of what happened. So anyway, I think he's going to be, well, maybe coughing up, I guess, I think. Maybe any moment now? So when I ate things I thought were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as well. They make me rather sick, kind of like Tizo over there. Hope that I'm not being inappropriate because it's not polite, maybe? Oh, come to think of it, Tizo, why don't we go outside? Poor Tizo. Because then I won't have to clean up after you like the last time when you ate something I said maybe you shouldn't, remember? Tizo indicates he remembers full well and regrets not heeding Faye's food-related counsel. Oh, don't worry, silly. If you've taken ill, then I think you're going to be fine. Once you have a little walk outside with me, because you're very tough. Tizo's beginning to look better already. You're my best friend, Tizo. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Or at least I'll try, okay? I don't think anyone could stop you from eating things, though. Then she snatches Tizo up in her arms and whisks him out of the wagon with her. You hear her call back to you over her shoulder. Bye, reader. I'll make sure that Tizo is alright, I promise, okay? Well, that's just adorable. Though the prospect of Faye administering medical assistance normally would give you pause, Tizo seemed to accompany her willingly enough. The two have shared a rather close bond since Faye first made contact with the group. For someone like her, who has lived alone for so long, the friendship must be vital. And as for Tizo, he must be impressed that a non-native of the downside seems to know her way around food safety even better than he. Very cute. Alright, Greater Titans. Achievement unlocked cover to cover. Oh, I think this is actually the last chapter. The stars shine strange beneath the sea. This one dared rise from the water so that he could see them plain, the burning essences of those who came before. Our lives are but a quest to join the stars. This one longed to be the brightest, but in the downside this one met those whose own stars shall doubtless burn at least as hot. Together we achieved great deeds. You may have seen some evidence of it in the remains of the greater titans which once darkened this land, but in our kinship was the strength to conquer them. It is this one's humble charge to chronicle those deeds, and may the titan stars never stay in the sky during your time. Oh, is this actually going to go through all of them? Oh my goodness. Yslach Astroborn. The foul name... Oh, maybe it's when you use one of those, you get the... That's why we haven't seen them yet. The foul name of the Star Titan is written here but once. Do not invoke it, lest you aid its reawakening. It suffers upon despair and fear and doubt, in lands such as our own. It was our mighty Mistress Millith which tracked the Astroborn monstrosity within its loathsome pit, where it lay nursing wounds sustained from traveling across the stars in search of simple prey. The wicked Astroborn could drive a lesser creature to the brink of sanity with a mere passing glance. But not Millith. She cast upon the feet 100 words of binding, each one more binding than the last. With the creature's incandescent skin, we bound this book and bound ourselves unto the stars. Wild. Alright, we have some more pages to read here too, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was, yeah, maybe that was just that bit there. So I think we just got more information about the others. Alright, let's at least continue our journey here before we wrap up for today. And hopefully we'll come upon vocation chance. Essentially, I want to try to get some experience for Volfred, because otherwise we're not going to get the, we're not going to get the chance to do his trial with Sandra. Volfred approaches as you fly above his hidden lair at the Moonlight Alcove. I cannot help but wonder if he shall ever return here. Dear Alcove. I've asked my agents to break down the place. It soon shall be gone, if it isn't already. We shall not be returning. Not the time to do so anyway, and with Yslach back among the living now and no longer fond of me, I dare not think what he would do with it. Unfortunately, hiding places are of little value once they're found. Once all of this is over, those of us who do not manage to return, we shall have to find another place to live, to try to live at least. Oh dear. Something appears different now about the Sacred Mountain west of here. The lands near the Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall appear ashen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below, which you know as the Temple Pyre and Temple Cistern, seem swept clean by the elements. The lone minstrel observes all of this alongside you. Inclement weather we have lately seen, reader. We ought to be able to make landing closer to Scribe's Gate now. Then I suppose this means we soon shall see Celeste once more. Then I shall go tell everyone to prepare for landing. Alright, so we can go the Temple High Road. Faye will gain favor, or Volfred will gain favor. Oh boy. I think favor is buffs, right? See, this is tough because... Are we going to use Volfred at the end? I don't know. Because we're either going to... I mean, Pamela and Teaser are guaranteed. So we're either going to have Faye or we're going to have Volfred. I mean, Volfred's pretty good. He does have a good area control. I guess we'll go here in hopes that we get vocation time. Here's that Lendl and the accusers have already arrived along the other route. Alright, let's seek the Crone Scribe's favor. Some time to spare after having landed, you join Volfred on a brief expedition to the monument of Molten Millith. The book says almost nothing of the present circumstances. I wish that I had clear guidance as to how we should proceed, O scribes. Though perhaps this is the nature of the path, it isn't to be read and understood. It is to be embraced with all one's heart and mind. What other choice is there? You return to the one... Oh, sweet. You have occasion once more to pursue your vocations. Okay. +3 glory. Nice. Okay. So we definitely do mentor. This doesn't just give them enlightenment, right? It gives them actual, like, it doesn't give them the bone. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, it doesn't just give them inspiration, it gives them enlightenment, right? Because we want to get him... I hope he can hit rank 3 here. Let's try it. Certainly, I would appreciate your point of view. We asked Volfer to explain to you in his own words the histories of the Gate Scribes, speak to how their varied backgrounds form the basis not just of the rights, but of the Commonwealth. Nice, okay, that's super, super important. The rights demand we act as of one mind in perfect unison and harmony and free of any doubt. I have grown more accustomed to being a part of the Nightwings today. Okay, so we can give him the group shield, which I need to remember to actually use. I think that's definitely what we do. Ooh, but Guardian Sapling is also really good. Are we gonna use Guardian Shield? Yeah, let's try it. Sometimes fear the spirit of the teaching of the scribes is already long forgotten back where we came from. Okay. Ooh, we didn't say the Beyonder Crystal seeks him, though. Maybe we need to just travel to the next location? Let's try that. Yeah, we're going straight to Scribe's Gate. We're just not going to start the right just yet. Again, you stand before Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian regards you all above an archway carved from stone. Exiles of the Nightwings, you must know by now, once the stars no longer shine, the rites shall cease. For now, step forth. Except for you, Tariq, you stay right there. Greetings, Celeste, the Nightwings are prepared, and as for me, when I blaspheme under the gate again, do we understand each other, Tariq? Aye, Celeste, I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere most strictly to my duties. Oh, Celeste. Be sure of it. Now each of you come forth. Please state your names and what it is you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. Everybody does so. Go forth with glory. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste, or shall I remain here? He looks at him a while. You are free to accompany them, Tariq. As you will, Celeste. Till we meet upon the summit, then. Oh boy. No message from Sandra. Oh, it's you guys. Well, I'm coming, I guess. You're right on time, because I was just thinking maybe I would close a little early, you know? Business has been real good, and everything is just, it's been a little slow in spots. A little slow is all, so I was thinking maybe I should do a sale? What would you say to that? Sure. Suggest to Falcon Ron that a sale might be a good idea to liven things up a bit. Guess that maybe that's a way to look at things, and so I think I'm gonna think about it, stew on it a while, but no promises, okay? You buying something here or what? He did not put this stuff on sale though. Yeah, Bear can banish adversaries by flinging the orb onto them. That's interesting. Is there a we could buy the +1 quickness. We want to do so? Sure. We'll give it to Big Spender. Oh, for spending 1,000 coins, it looks like. We'll give that to... I mean, hell, I feel like we should just give it to Pamitha, honestly. I mean, her quickness is already super high, but we can also give it to Tizo, though. Full balance. Yeah. Must be our lucky day. Or I don't know what, Dad. Indigenous imps. Special mention must be given to the Downside's most prolific native creature, which we call the imp. All respects to our comrade, who the imp himself, possessing of extraordinary intellect, most imps are driven by the simplest impulses to eat, to drink, to procreate, to move, and to survive. These creatures, then, are symbols of this place. They are far more resilient than they seem. Though wild by their nature, they, like all of us, can learn. It insists the imps are willing to be put to work. Like other aspects of the Downside, they wish more than to exist, but to exist with purpose. And I'm just gonna try talking to Sandra. Yeah, but there is nothing, though. Well, I think we're gonna stop there for now, and next time we're going to the final, what I would believe is the final liberation rite. So I think we'll send Pamitha. I think she's the most worthy. I'm concerned about not sending Volfred, but well, we'll see. But for now, that will do it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.